Welcome to Mr. English Couple, where stories make English come alive.
Hey everyone! Welcome back to Mr. English Couple. Today, we're diving into a big emotion, anger. Everyone feels angry sometimes, but the question is, how do you control it?
Yeah, anger is natural. It's not a bad emotion. It's just energy that needs the right direction. But if you don't understand it, it can hurt your relationships and your words.
Exactly. And many English learners don't know how to express anger calmly. They either stay silent or use strong words. So today, we'll help you find the middle ground.
That's right. Let's start with some useful vocabulary for anger. When you feel angry, you can say, I'm upset. I'm annoyed. I'm frustrated. I'm irritated.
Yes, all of these words are softer than angry. They help you sound polite and emotionally intelligent.
For example, instead of shouting, I'm angry, you can say, I'm a bit frustrated because I waited too long. That sounds calm and respectful.
That's such a good point, Jacob. Also in English, tone matters. You can use calm words even when your feelings are strong. For example, I need some time to cool down, or can we talk about this later?
Yes, those are phrases that show control. You're not ignoring your anger, you're just handling it wisely.
And here's something important. Anger often hides another feeling. Sometimes people are not just angry, they're hurt, tired, or afraid.
That's so true. When you feel angry, try asking yourself, what's really bothering me? That question helps you understand the emotion under the surface.
Exactly. And when you talk about anger in English, remember, you can describe it like any other feeling. For example, I felt angry because someone didn't respect my time. Or I got upset when I wasn't heard.
Right. You're using past tense to reflect calmly. It's a great way to talk about emotions without sounding aggressive.
Let's also share some expressions for calming down. You can say, I'm trying to stay calm. I'm taking a deep breath. I'm trying to understand your point of view.
Those phrases are gold. They help you keep peace in conversations, especially when you disagree.
You know, Jacob, anger is like fire. If you let it burn everything, it destroys. But if you use it wisely, it gives warmth and light.
That's poetic, Sarah, and true. Anger can be motivation too. It can push you to make change, speak up, or set boundaries if you express it with care.
Exactly. So let's do a quick practice. Repeat after us. I feel upset, but I can handle it. I'm angry, but I'm staying calm. I need space to think clearly.
Perfect. Practice saying these sentences slowly. Focus on your tone. It's not about shouting. It's about communicating with respect.
And remember, controlling anger doesn't mean hiding it. It means choosing how and when to express it.
Well said. Here's your task for today. In the comments, write one English sentence using today's emotion. For example, I get annoyed when people are late. Or, I try to stay calm when I feel angry.
Yes, practice and your emotional English will grow naturally. And you'll not just speak better English, you'll understand yourself better too.
That's the magic of learning with Mr. English Couple.
Exactly. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And tell us in the comments, what makes you angry and how do you calm yourself down?
We'll read some of your answers in the next episode.
See you next time, and remember, you can't control every situation, but you can always control your words.
Hey, Jacob. Last time we talked about how it's okay to cry sometimes. Today, I want to go deeper. Why do people find it hard to say what they really feel?
That's a good question. I think it's because we often don't have the right words. Or maybe we're scared of being judged. Like, if I say, I feel lonely, people might think something's wrong with me.
Exactly. Many people grow up hearing, don't cry, be strong, or just move on. so they hide their feelings instead of expressing them.
Yeah, but hiding feelings doesn't make them go away. It's like putting clothes on top of a mess. You can't see it, but it's still there.
That's a great example. And for our listeners learning English, today's useful phrase is bottling up emotions. It means keeping your feelings inside instead of talking about them.
Right. So if you say, I've been bottling up my emotions, it means you haven't shared how you feel.
Let's make this practical. Jacob, what's one emotion you used to bottle up?
Anger. I used to keep it in because I didn't want to hurt people. But then it would explode later in small arguments.
That's relatable. I used to hide sadness. I thought it made me weak. But actually, when I started talking about it, I felt stronger.
That's the magic of honesty. When you say how you feel, it doesn't make you weak. It makes you human.
Beautifully said. So here's a little challenge for everyone listening. Take 1 minute after this episode and write one sentence that starts with, "Today I feel."
Yes, and don't worry about grammar or perfect English. Just write what's real. That's how language and emotion connect.
And remember, learning English isn't only about vocabulary and grammar. It's also about expressing your heart in a new language.
Exactly. The more honest you are with your words, the more natural your English sounds.
All right, friends, we hope today's episode helped you not only learn English, but also understand yourself a little better.
If you liked this talk, leave a comment saying, "Today I feel," and tell us how you're doing.
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more real English conversations with us.
See you in the next episode.